Well, good afternoon, our beloveds. Our another is toast. She is so tired. Another semester of running herself ragged, getting her ducks in a row, if you will. She is feeling the same exhaustion that many of you are feeling, which is you are climbing an uphill mountain, not a downhill mountain. Gravity challenges every step that you take. You want what is yours. You want others to have what is theirs if you are humble. And you don't want anybody harmed, but you do want this to be disassembled and rebuilt into something that is meaningful, helpful, loving. Patriarchy has not really served many of you, though a few at the top have benefited immensely. And that is, as you know, coming to an end. Astrology, prophecies, and the evidence around you. It is obvious from whatever direction you look at it from, and yet those at the top resist and want what is theirs. And so it will play out as it plays out. We cannot tell you specifically because people will duck, bob, and weave when we, the collective, come for them. So it is not annihilation, but surrender that we seek from anyone and everyone and all. And it will come in one form or another, and it may not be what you want it to look like because chaos does inspire or force or catalyze change. And change is what you all have run from for years. It was offered during COVID, and many did surrender, and many did not. And here we are again, making the same request. And the demands this time come from different resources and different sources. You will figure it out when you figure it out, and your neighbor will figure it out when your neighbor figures it out. You each have time capsules that are built within you to explode, go off, or detonate at a particular time, and then your life will be changed forever. And then it will be up to you to surrender every day into where the universe desires to take you. And if you resist, it will simply be an uphill battle instead of a downhill battle. And that is where many of you find yourselves right now. We are inviting you downstream, and instead you are going against the current, hiking upstream. And it is not only you, but others as well. And so you are misdirected on which way is up and which way is down. Because down is up and up is down. You think you are climbing to the top of the mountain to see what's on the horizon. But really, the goal right now is to surrender and to allow the force of life, the perpetuity of purpose, to guide you where you are meant to go and not where you desire to go. Desire oftentimes leads you in the wrong direction because your compass is broken. You don't know up from down. And it is okay. There is no judgment. There is no shame. There is no guilt to be found in being lost. You will eventually find your way out, but it might be too late from one perspective, meaning the rescue boat, the bridge to safety, may have shifted to a new location, meaning you need to look for it again on another day, at another time. And you will continue to seek and seek and seek. There are always opportunities to get to where you want to go, But if there is a ferry boat that comes once a day, once a week, or once a month, and you have missed it, then you will have to wait in a holding pattern until the next one opens up. These are portals. These are energetic pathways. These are lived realities. If you're driving down the highway of life and you miss the exit, you will need to take the next one. And it may be 1 mile later, or it may be 100 miles. And you don't know, and the GPS won't tell you because you are not in surrender mode, so you cannot see the treasure map, the path, the GPS. All you know is, oh, I missed that one. I will need to pay attention so I can find the next one. You will get there because everybody will get there eventually. It just may not be when and how, and even to what it is that you desire to echolocate to. The birds echolocate. The spiders echolocate. The fish, the whales, they have an extrasensory system that they have been attuned to for years, but they have not lost. And when the vibration is pure and holy, they follow it, and it gets them to their destination. You, humans, two-legged muggles, you have lost that connection to the divine, to the all-knowing, because you chose yourself, your minds, your intellect, logic, and whatever else it is. And now you are being reminded that your logic is not all that there is, and you will now need to find intuition, because the logic will no longer serve you. Heart-centered math is all that counts going forward. Be well. And so it is. Namaste.